Okay, so now we're gonna do one more thing in settings. We're gonna go to settings. We're gonna go to permalinks. This is a thing you always want to do. This has to do how the search engine will find the content you create. You usually want to use it as the post name, because then it's gonna show what you actually name the post. So if you name it like 10 things to do if you want to lose weight, then it's gonna be easier for the search engine to find it whenever somebody's searching for how to lose weight. Then they might look for your exact post, but then you need to make it so it's easy for the search engine to find it. So you don't want to use this one or this one. Use this one, the post name, because then it's gonna look like this. Save changes. So now we can go to our website here and just check this post. So we're gonna see how it actually looks in the header. You see here, now it says post title because that was what I named it. So now if anybody searches for post title on Google, you're probably not gonna find my post yet, but yeah, anyway, it's gonna increase the chances. So the big main thing that I want you to get from this is whenever you download a theme, then you look for the documentation. This is extremely important because in the documentation it's gonna explain how you actually modify the theme you downloaded. So either you just Google the name of the theme, you just do like, do you remember the name of the theme we used? It was Hatch. So then you just Google Hatch WordPress theme documentation, and then you're gonna find it. Sometimes the documentation you can find it in the zip folder from the theme that you downloaded. I haven't checked that yet. We can see if it's available. But the thing you do then, you simply unpack the theme. You unpack the theme wherever you want. I'm gonna unpack it on my desktop. Sorry, this is in Swedish. You just have to manage that. So let's see. Here we have it. Docs, probably. Yeah. So then you click the README file. So here it's gonna explain everything you need to do to actually change this theme. Sometimes this can be a little bit, it can feel like it's a lot to go through, but really it isn't. It's just to read and follow step by step. And here you also see the link to the online theme documentation page, so we could go there. Okay, so let's recap a little bit before we actually start making bigger changes in this theme. Okay, we were talking about how to find a theme and then we installed it. Like finding a theme, you simply Google the theme you want, like portfolio, theme, WordPress, and if you want it to be free, you add the name free, and hopefully you will get a big list, and then we will be able to scroll through themes that you like and themes that have what you want on the website. So whenever you find something that suits you, you just download it. We also touched the subject of posts and pages, the difference between posts and pages. So whenever you create a post, it it's an extremely important element of your website. If it's gonna be a photo portfolio, then you need to set a feature image. That's usually how it works. And if you're gonna do a blog, I mean your post is basically gonna be your main content. And then we talked a little bit about pages. They are static. They are usually in the menu or on the front page of your website. They are not like posts. Pages are different. They are something that you want to show for a longer period of time. I'm gonna be creating more pages like longer in this tutorial. We're gonna do an about page and we're gonna do a contact page and all that stuff. And we also started to change the theme a little bit. We changed the logo, and yeah, that's basically what we did. We also went into the WordPress settings and changed a little bit. We changed the permalinks so it's easier for the search engine to find you. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna start with the tutorial that is more specific to how you do whenever you read the documentation and change the theme specifics. I mean, reading a documentation is basically just reading the documentations, but maybe you want to see some practice how I do whenever I change a theme. So that's what I'm gonna do next. But one thing I just want to say, you are now ready to create your own website. You have everything you need. If you want, you can stop watching now and you know how to create a WordPress website. I just shown a few basic things. I showed you how to register a domain, find a host, installing WordPress, finding a theme, the basics of WordPress, and then the documentation to the theme. Okay, but we have a few more things to cover, so I'm gonna go ahead.